Hello everyone, welcome to Heart Space Education. My name's Lauren and today we're going to be discussing another type of unhelpful thinking style, personalisation. Personalisation is when we feel responsible for the outcome of a situation when we haven't actually, in reality, been responsible for that outcome. So an example might be when for instance, my toddler had a tantrum the other day, and it was just because she was tired, and I felt responsible for the whole thing. So when I actually sat down and had a chance to think about it and reflect, it made me realize that I wasn't able to foresee that she was going to be having a tantrum at that time. And I guess it made me realize that it definitely made me realize that I was personalizing the situation. And I was also apologizing a lot for it too. And that's another symptom of personalization, is when we find ourselves saying sorry a lot. When I'm feeling unwell with depression, I'll go to the shops and find myself saying sorry all the time for the most minuscule of things. I'll just say sorry because somebody bumps me, or I'll say sorry because I think I'm in the way, and I just find myself saying sorry all the time when I'm not feeling well. So yeah, that's another example of it. And it became more evident that I had this sorry disease when my little toddler, when she first started talking, one of the first things she would say when we went to the shops, she would just continually say sorry because she was copying me. And it really brought it to my awareness just how bad my sorry disease had gotten at that point in time. And when we are using this cognitive distortion, it can have a real effect on our mood and our self-esteem, because the more and more that we adopt this type of thinking, the more it's going to just chip away at your self-esteem, because you're just feeling this burden and this sense of responsibility over things that are not within your control. And that can have a real effect on your mood and generally just your well-being. You're not going to feel good about yourself if this is the type of thinking that you're using a lot. So it's really important for you to recognize when you are using this thinking. And so one of the activities, which I'll make sure that I upload the link for you, is for you to do a task where you list all of the things that are within your control and all of the things that are not within your control. You can use this list for all sorts of things, but it's just a really good way for you to see when you are facing a situation that there might be some elements of control that we might have in a situation, but majority of the time, things that are out of our control, there's no point worrying about them, but also there's no point assuming responsibility for them either. Thank you so much for listening again. I hope this was helpful. Please find the link below so that you can do the activities and read a bit of information about personalisation. And yes, please like, share, check out my YouTube channel. It'd be great if you could do a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel, as it will help me to build a community and get my message across to people, which I really, really am hoping to do, because it's important information. So yeah, I appreciate your support, and I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a good week, and yeah, bye for now. Thank you.